I'll be honest with you, I hate how this notebook turned out. I do not like it at all. I was telling one of my friends that I started making notebooks, and he was nice enough to say that he would buy one from me. And when we were talking about it, he didn't really have anything in mind, but he does use a notebook every day for work, so something that could be on his desk. And I showed him some cow print fabric that I had, which you probably saw in another one of my videos. And I was really just trying to figure out what to do with it because it's actually not that good for notebook making. But my friend was okay with getting something that was a little bit experimental, and I wanted to try a long stitch binding. And so I decided that I would make that for him, and because this material and because the cow print material is a little bit more flexible, it works kind of well for kind of that like long stitch floppy leather binding kind of thing that you see typically done with leather, but I decided to do it with fabric. And it didn't turn out that good, I'm going to be honest. I think I also just don't like the long stitch style very much because I think it just looks kind of cheap and lazy, but with a nice leather cover it does look a little bit nicer. But I do want to try to figure out how I can improve this design a little bit, and so that I can make it, because I'll be honest, they're super easy to make and a lot of people really do like them. So as I'm starting to set up my store and stuff like this, I'll probably have some available, but not until I am able to get a design that I'm really proud of. And, the stitches turned out okay. I ended up going back and trimming off a little bit more of that margin on the outside, just because it was a little bit too thick. So, but let me know what you think and if you would buy something like this, because I'll tell you what, I wouldn't.
Luckily, it looks like he likes it.